initiated.
My name's Xavier, and welcome to the 3-star Purple Planet Eater, or some such. Operation Stubborn Commentator. I forget what it's called exactly. But these mechs may be old and poorly well maintained, but they can still kill you.
So lovely.
What
So
the?
serene.
Are you kidding me? Alright, so before I launched this mission, I realized I only had 3 pilots. And Decker's not gonna be ready for 13 days, so I did a temporary, true mercenary hire here. I've recruited Redwood.
Yes, Commander.
Who the heck just said that? Was that Laceleaf?
Yes, Commander.
Yes, it was Laceleaf. He confirmed it. He confirmed it with his high-pitched, squealy girl voice. He's like, so serene. Frigging Laceleaf, you doofus.
Got something you want done?
Yeah, anywho, Redwood is our temporary fill-in here. I'm just bringing, like, totally random stock mechs to these operations. That's fine by me, though. I would like to get some missiles maybe up here in these forests, and then our front line can be down here. Looks like we have some of these mineral areas over there, which we could potentially use. And it looks like they're going to have a lot of unstable terrain here and here. So, let's just charge on up. Now, who's going to be my tank? Actually, you know who's my tank? Medusa's the tank this time around. He's got the bulwark. Let's move him up as far as we can get into the open.
Coordinates received.
Redwood's a frontline brawler here. We'll get him up as well, but we want him to be more in the forest. And then Surf. You know what? Surf has some half-decent medium-range stuff. We'll bring him up as well. But Laceleaf is just all long range, so let's run him way up there. Alright, so this being 3 skulls, I'm hoping it's all heavy mechs. That would be kind of fun. Or fire starter would be nice. I doubt we'll find any fire starters here, but never know. You might. Alright, like, they're close enough that I think if I were to come up here, we would probably see them at this point, so I probably want to go full sprint. But then again, if I go that far, we may actually completely see them. So you know what? Let's come up with someone in the back here. Let's move Redwood up to the front of the trees, see what he sees. We'll see what he sees. There we go.
We got company.
Figured there was something out there. Alright, let's get Laceleaf here up top. I like this tree quite a bit. That's going to work for me.
Of course.
We're going to want Medusa to be someplace where he can be sitting down here, so that looks decent. And then Surf will get you up here as well.
On it.
Alright, and then we should begin.
Mess them up. Mess
Ooh.
them up good.
They got somebody on a 5. He must be a pilot in a Jenner. What? This is supposed to be a 3-star mission. Oh no, guys. He shot me with some lasers. Actually, that was kind of a lot of damage, considering I wasn't in bulwark there at all. But alright, well, let's first... they don't have anything on 4, at least, so we know they have 1 Jenner, and we'll see in a second if they have anything else. But I definitely want to get Medusa here set up for bulwark. He needs to be the tank. He's got no evasion. That's the plan. So, should we go for a precision strike while we're sitting here? Might make some sense. Ooh, those odds are terrible. Where would my odds be better, though? Well, ooh, what does this stuff do? +4 difficulty to hit units within a mineral field. +2 difficulty for attacks made by units within a field. Alright. So it might make sense for me to put some of these guys in there, but not my tank, because I want people to be shooting the tank. That being said, if I were to move up here, what's my odds? 50s, 50s, 50s. What are they from here? Not that much better. He's got 4 evasion. I think that's really the primary problem here. We could just go for an all-out precision strike, which is, frankly, still not that good. Wow. Really? Long range. Obstructed. Target moved +8. Obstructed. Oh, there's a tree or my way or something. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do then. We're going to have to move up. I suppose I could go like here. Yeah, there. We're not obstructed. Much better range on everything. See if we see anything else. We may have to pop the precision, though. Or the vigilance. Yeah. I think what's our odds? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I can't believe how bad those are. Well, it's still worth it to do the vigilance, though. We'll pop it up. You know what? I think we'll also do the precision strike here. 50. No, we won't. That's really bad. 55. Woo. Woo. All right, let's just take some bad shots then here, Medusa. We'll cut off the LRMs. No need to blow all the heat on those. Missiles, you know what? Let's actually drop off these two because they're pretty low odds, but we'll shoot everything else and keep the heat really low. We are in the Badlands, so heat's going to be a problem. Okay, barely any damage there, but one less pip of evasion, so at least there's that. Really? So all the rest of their mechs are heavy then? They got one Jenner, because I just went twice in a row on Initiative 3.
Orders.
All right, well, it's fine by me. What kind of shots do we got up here? They're not great, but I mean, we can do them, I suppose. You know, Redwood's not the best targeter in the world, but sure. Sure, let's just go all out. A fire. Or do I want to stay here in the forest, or should I move? It's a very good question. If I move up here, we're harder to hit, but then we have even worse odds. And there's no place I can really get in there. No, actually, I can get here and not be obstructed, oddly enough. But we're probably just as well staying in here. Can I get any evasion? I don't think it matters so much. Maybe I should come over here, though. Yeah, I think I will. Just pull back a little bit. Maybe here. Yeah, I can still do that. We get no real evasion here, but my thinking is... No, we'll go to this one. Just be slightly further away from wherever the rest of the enemies are, so they have less opportunity to shoot Redwood, even though he's not going to have any evasion at all, and he only has cover. 45, 30, 30, 40. Is that worth it? Sure. Give it a go. Welcome to the squad, Redwood. Miss, miss, miss. Almost all misses. He only hit with one single missile there, if you guys can believe that. All right, Lace Leaf, you need to turn around. That or just... Yeah. What's your odds? Pretty bad. All 45s. I don't think they're going to get any better if we move up. Nope. What if we were to move back, like here? Get really out of the way. Well, we can't, because then you wouldn't be able to turn around. Over here, 30s. What are they right now? 30s. All right, so let's move back. Let's say there. Wait a minute. If I moved up here, they were 45s, though, weren't they? Yeah, okay, let's move actually
yes,
up.
Commander.
Bump from 30 to 45s, because the range was a little bit too long there. We still get the evasion. We're in the forest. Looking good. Fire all the rockets. All the rockets, Lace Lease. Turn them.
Certainly.
Turn them into a pile of, like, something. Molten goop. I don't know. Jump jet destroyed. -1 evasion. Nope. Wow, that Jenner.
Solid connection on that one.
Huh. He just tanked my entire squad, basically. And now I get to go with Surf? Whoa! Never mind. Never mind. They got something back there that's serious. Shoot Medusa in the face. They had a really big gun there. AC-10, maybe. Bunch of missiles. It looked like a large laser.
Yes, Commander.
They got something out there that can do some half-decent tanking, but you know what? Who cares? Let's move over here with Surf. Find a slightly better location when we have line of sight. To me, that looks like it's going to be right here. We'll swing over. Look at the odds. Odds are okay, but not great. But as good as we're going to do, though. And here we go. Dragon time, friends. Dragon time. Ooh, Jenner. 39 on the leg, 24 on the torso. That would be beautiful. Either way, just fire. Fire as it is, Surf.
Confirmed.
Give him all you got. Left arm destroyed. The AC there. Left torso destroyed as well. Pilot injured, unsteady.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, now, Jenner, what do you want to do, huh? What do you want to do? Yeah, you gonna regret your decision and go run through a bunch of unstable terrain? Okay. Well, that's a fascinating turn of events.
Yes, Commander.
I guess I have to wait. So they shouldn't be able to see me because they didn't sensor lock, and I can't see them, but if I move, we lose bulwark. So, yeah, we're just going to reserve. Okay. Now, I could wait again. Only one thing shot at me in the 2 category, though, I think. I'm just going to have to wait. Let's just wait with everybody again. I don't want to go scout them out. Let them come to me. Yes, here we go. Something big. Don't even have vision on that something big. Really? Let's reserve again. Okay. Why did they have only 2 mechs?
Commander.
This is some weird stuff right here. Well, we got some decent line of sight up there, so let's move on up with Surf. I mean, at least he's in a dragon, if nothing else. Oh, boy, look at this guy, though. 3 evasion pips, and he's hunkered down out there. Good lord. Well, who cares? Give him all you got, Surf. Give him all you got.
On it.
Oh, swing and miss. Hit for 12 on the lasers. and a whole bunch of 2s. That's less than ideal.
What's the plan?
I suppose, though, that we can always fire these missiles from where we are back here, and that'll be just fine and dandy. Let's go for it. Let's leave 50s all around. All around. Destabilize, maybe. Get rid of that brace. Maybe. Ooh, it looks so nice. Yeah, not even close. Not even close to the destabilize, because he's braced, so he's going to take half stability damage.
Waiting for orders.
All right, and now we got Redwood. Where the heck? There's not even any place to move him that he's going to have direct line of sight. So is it even worth moving him? Not really. He's going to have the same shots no matter where he goes. So we may as well just stand here and take the same shot no matter where he goes. Looks good to me. 50%? Sure. What a slow pokey mission this is. And now Medusa's here.
Aye, aye.
Ooh, we got the SRMs, though, and the LRMs, and the firing. Actually, no, we only have the LRMs. It's fine, though. I'll take it. You know what? This is all basically free.
Shot.
1 turn of free attacks on them. Sure, I didn't do very much, but whatever. All right, here you go, Jenner. It's your opportunity. Make a move. He's going to come back and shoot Surf. Surprisingly, for a fair bit of damage there. 25, 888. All right. Strange, but all right. Who wants to go? Redwood, you want a shot? Ooh, 40, 55. What if we remove you up just a smidge to a point where we could get... Yes, look at that. A couple of lasers as well.
I get you. On the move.
Are you still in the forest? Nope. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have moved him there. I thought he was in the forest. My mistake. Anyway, who cares? We'll fire all these shots. Redwood, welcome to the squad again. Ooh, right arm shot right off. Nice shooting, Tex. Jump jet destroyed.
That hit something good.
Okay, and it looks like they've got nothing on the 3 category,
Yep.
so... To say that I am worried about this predicament would be an understatement. Like, what the heck is going on right now? Well, I think what we're going to do is use Medusa here, because he can absolutely probably just wreck this thing. Like, just dead. 100% dead. You fire all those SRMs, that thing is dead. Do we even need all those SRMs? I'm going to guess no. Let's shut off the 60s, and that's probably going to suffice. Fire. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. But yeah, center torso destroyed. Yes.
Salvage that.
Why? Medusa, do you really want a Jenner? I mean...
Awaiting orders.
Is that necessary for you? Let's wait for this doofus to walk up. We'll at least get a couple of shots on him. Here we go. Zeus! He looks cool. Ooh, 45, 40, 25. Ooh, Surf getting wrecked.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, we're in a dragon. Don't worry about it, Surf. Don't worry about it. Although we are going to get you out of there, like, right now. Interesting. So this guy's sitting here with, like, no defense at all.
Receiving you.
What does Surf have? All kinds of decent guns. Huh.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Well, I can just stay here in the cover. I mean, that's not the worst place to be with Lace Leaf. We can fire with quite a bit of shots. Or, alternatively, I could move up a little bit. Get a pip of evasion. It's... Also have the medium laser?
As you wish.
Sure. Why am I only seeing 2 mechs on this 3-star mission? Like, what? What does this thing have? LRM, medium laser, large laser, AC5. Alright. I see no reason to target this. Let's just fire everything we've got with Lace Leaf and see what happens. Ooh, that was actually a lot of stuff right there. Crazy.
Commander.
And now it's Surf's turn. Okay, what kind of odds do we have right now? Stability warning, yeah, I see that. 80, 65, 70, 80. These are actually great odds. And where every single mech we have except Surf is going to go before him. And in fact, if we can destabilize him, which we will absolutely be able to do, he'll fall down, and even then, Surf will go before him. So we can just stand here and shoot everything we've got. Unless we're obscured. Okay. So I could move a little bit if I wanted to. Yeah, that's even better. 85, 75, 80, 85. Beautiful. Get a pip of evasion while we're at it. And fire. Ooh. Boy, that method looks cool, but medium laser's crit on it.
Critical hit.
And yeah, now it's back to us, and you know what this means.
Receiving you.
You know what this means, guys. It's time for some SRMs. It's time for some LRMs. It's time for some RMs. Just in general. Should we target these? Probably yes. Precision strike, 85, 85, 80, 80, 85, 85. Look at the heat we're about to generate, but this is insane. If I go for this left torso, we're at 20, or that left leg is at 85. Heat sink, heat sink. What do we got up here? That's probably large laser, medium laser. What about in the arm? AC5, AC5 ammo. All right, let's take down that torso, pilot injury, and knock off, like, the vast majority of its weapons. 29% Medusa.
Confirmed.
There it is. Oh, yeah. That torso destroyed. Knockdown. Pilot injured. Pilot injured again from the knockdown. That's 2 injuries. Keep that in mind. Although I did probably just hit him in the center torso so much, we're probably,
Ready to get it on.
we're probably having 0 chance of actually capturing him. Where the heck's the rest of the enemies, though? That's what I need to know. Yeah, center torso's down to 45. Good lord. Is there any chance of me just shooting the other torso, maybe, with somebody?
You have orders?
I doubt it. I mean, we'll give it a whirl. Maybe we can get lucky over here. Lace leaf, all you, shoot the other torso, but don't hit the center torso somehow. Magic. Perform magic. Maybe. Center torso destroyed. Oh well.
Enemy down.
What is happening right now? What? Is this game broken? That was a 3-skull mission, and it had a Jenner and a Zeus, and they came up one by one? What?
Mission successful.
Thanks for wasting 17 minutes of my life, game. What the hell was that? I was expecting, like, reinforcements from 2 different directions with 2 full lances. That's gotta be a bug. What? Okay. Destroy the legacy lance of pirate. How is that a lance? We got our mercenary review here, 439,000. Yeah, everything's great, fantastic. I guess we can grab an 80-ton Zeus part, and do I even want a Jenner part? Not really. Anything else of value? No. What was that mission? I'll take the LRM, actually. I don't even want the Jenner. That was just whatever. Thanks, guys. We also got the Jenner, and all the... Well, would have been hard not to when we got 8 items. Like, we almost didn't have enough items to even get random things. That's ridiculous. Stubborn surrender indeed. Unearthed Secrets, the Rimward Frontier. Dr. Farah Mirad. Okay, everybody, our shiny new codebreaker just finished chewing through the encryption on the Argos data archive. Shall I go ahead and open it? This is going to be spoilers, I suppose, for those of you who still cared about that. I'm thinking no. Let's just sit on it for a while, you know, really savor the mystery. Haha, boss. It's good to see you in a joking mood. Open the damn files, Doc. We've waited long enough. Huh. Her response is, huh. Well, it looks like a map archive, which is about what you'd expect on a navigation computer. No surprises there. I'm seeing a lot of periphery territories. The Outworld Alliance, the Rimworld's Republic? What if they have vampires and Vikings? The Oberon Confederation. But hello! What's this? A star map on a blue background fills your view screen. The margins are dense with annotations and symbols. This isn't a civilian map, it's SLDF, Star League Defense Force. Look at the symbols. Refueling stations, no-fly zones, even military installations, all laid out and annotated, complete with identifier codes where applicable. And it looks like we have more of them. Why would an ancient civilian vessel be carrying military maps? Beats me. Just another mystery and the ship overflowing with them. A mystery that could get us all killed. I shouldn't have to tell you what the great houses would do to get their hands on something like this. And even if they don't, bad things happen to people who mess around with lost tech. I've heard stories. Interesting. Dr. Farah Murad. Hang on a second. I've got something. An SLDF outpost castle. The designation reads Nautilus. Enormous defensive fortifications constructed after the reunification war. Huh. Okay. It's an Art-Ru. Deep inside Directorate space, right on the edge of the Taurian border. On the map, it's in a no-fly zone marked strictly off-limits to civilian craft. Nothing like that has ever been discovered on Art-Ru. Trust me, I grew up there, I'd know. This could be a huge find. The SLDF build outpost castles to keep periphery worlds in line, and they stocked them accordingly. That means lost tech and lots of it. There could even be an intact memory core for us to discover. Memory cores were data storage systems used by Star League. They were said to hold extensive libraries of information. Who cares about memory cores? If there's really an outpost castle out there in Art-Ru, that means BattleMechs, the rarest, most expensive mechs you could ever imagine. Oh, and weapons. Boss, weapons like the likes of which you have never seen. I don't even need weapons when everything I fight's like one enemy at a time. You ever heard of a gauss rifle? From what I've read, these babies could punch a hole clean through an assault mech without breaking a sweat. And pulse lasers, the kind that could slag a mountain of armor in the blink of an eye. Gauss rifle, you say? Oh yeah, I think I have heard of that, actually. If what you said is true, if an intact Star League-era armory is waiting for us on Art-Ru, then this could change everything. We could punch through the Directorate's defenses in spite of their unexpected strength. With an SLDF arsenal at our disposal, there would be nothing we couldn't do. We must pursue this, Commander Xwynns. Lady Arano will say the same. My ancestors traveled to the deep periphery in search of the unknown. I won't refuse to take a chance they'd have leapt at. Lord Madeira, Commander, please, chasing lost tech is a bad idea. Capital B, capital L. Oh, I, rather. If our friends and neighbors don't kill us to take it, someone will push the wrong button and blow us all up. Again, I have stories. She hates the lost tech. Let me be abundantly clear. If there is an Star League-era castle waiting on Art-Ru, we will claim what's inside. Not out of avarice, but out of necessity. Advancing on the Directorate's core systems with our existing army would be like marching headlong into an abattoir. We could succeed, yes, but our losses would be devastatingly high, as would yours. So we will follow this lead. Superstitions be damned. Origin loner. Necessary or not, we're doing this. I left my home to seek my fortune, not hide from it. But we don't have any options anyway, so... You all heard the commander. The conversation's over. We're going to Art-Ru. Full stop. Very good. I'll contact Lady Arano. She'll need time to prepare the recovery effort. Carry on with your business, Commander. Take contracts, fight, and grow stronger. Soon enough, we will have venture into the unknown.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Alright, so we got experience, we got upgrades. Let's go do the ship upgrades really quick. Yeah, I think I did say... What is this? Nah, I don't want to get structural repair yet. Although, doesn't the ship look better now? I suppose it probably does. We could go take a look at it. Oh, I can do all three of these out of order? Repair scaffolding. 20 days, 270. 270, 20 days. Refit harness. 130, 20 days. Improved automation, and that's even more tech points. Let's do that one.
After that, Commander, I'll get the crew moving.
Okay. Habitat pause will give us another 8 MechWarriors. 900,000? Okay. It's kind of insane. Wow. It's just ridiculous. Oh! Hey, recreation is bigger now! So it must have, when we did the structural repair, and we finished it, we must have got some more stuff down here. So, now you got a gymnasium, requires beta pod. So you need to have bigger barracks, but then we can buy this, which gives us +1 morale. My morale's almost capped here. Give me like a couple of months and we'll be literally capped. So I'm not even sure if I need these things. What's this over here? Hydroponic garden. +1 morale. Okay, what's the next one? We're looking at library. +1 morale. Wow. Okay, also med bays. Med bay 2 now. So if we get a beta pod, we can get this. We can get +1 medical point. That's it? That seems incredibly lame to go from 7 to 8. I mean... I guess it's something. So I guess when I do another structure, we'll have more stuff down there. Presumably. Interesting. All right, well, for now, I just want to do the prepare stuff.
Expected approach time. 1-8.
I wonder if anyone has anything to say here.
Commander?
Well, I guess we're going hunting for Lost Tech. Hooray. What do you think of the plan to raid Castle Nautilus? Oh, I think I made my feelings on the matter pretty clear. It's a bad idea. No, scratch that. It's a shockingly bad idea. We should be focusing on the war against the Directorate. Instead, we're taking a massive diversion and heading into the middle of Directorate space, where we'll dig for buried treasure that might, or might not, kill us. Look, I know that everybody's really excited about the prospect of finding Star League Defense Force BattleMechs, and I do get what that would mean. But seriously, Commander, we're betting an awful lot on a hunch, don't you think? Between you and me, I agree with you, but our client thinks differently. I really don't even care about all that stuff. Yeah, I get that. And obviously we have to do what our incredibly wealthy client wants. I don't know. If this thing goes off without a hitch and we wind up with a hold full of priceless BattleMechs, I'll be the first to say I'm sorry. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, well, that's what she had to say. Guess we can check on everyone else. It shouldn't take very long. What does Fatter have to say? You mentioned other black boxes in the Argo. What else do you think we might find on this ship? Beats me. Probably nothing with overt value. Anything that even remotely resembled a weapon or tool would have been salvaged by the pirates a long time ago. But as we've already seen, there are many different forms of treasure, and some are more cleverly hidden than others. It's an interesting position to be in. We've still got a lot of wasted space on this ship. Rooms full of old trash that could be cleared out and retrofitted. At least, I think it's trash. But what if it isn't? What if the clearing out one of these rooms I wind up scraping something that could help us down the road? Is she telling me I need to build the ship up? Obviously, we can't treat the Argo like a museum piece. She isn't one, but it makes me wonder all the same. All right.
Keep safe, boss.
Well, I'll keep building that ship up, then, clearing out rooms.
Commander?
What do you think of the plan to raid the castle, Yang? It's gonna be interesting. Never thought I'd be grave robbing, but the life of a mercenary is full of surprises. I do have to say the prospect of getting to work on SLDF BattleMechs is intriguing as hell. I'm doing my best not to salivate just talking about it. Never actually seen an SLDF mech before, mind you. But I've heard stories. I imagine every mech tech has a dream or two about tinkering with a Gauss rifle. And if Castle Nautilus is as well-stocked as Doc Murad says it might be, I don't want to jinx it. Suffice it to say, I'm intrigued. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Who's left? Command Center Alexander, and then...
Yes.
We gotta do Darius. I'd like to discuss the state. Tell me about you. No, we're pretty much... Well, let's discuss the state again. I think we already did all of these, though. Oh, here we go. It's in a state of flux. What? If we find what we're looking for on Archeru, the entire face of the war could change. There are no guarantees, of course, but I'm optimistic. In Camia's eyes, this is one step removed from prophecy. Her father's stories and predictions come to life. Well, it's strange that she's so interested in the Star League. The SLDF brutalized the periphery. That's true. The Star League was abusive and cruel to our people, and the amorous civil war was a direct result. Camia knows all of this as well as anyone, as did her father. Lady Arano isn't trying to revive the Star League's culture. She doesn't blindly worship their decadence and callousness, not as those in the Inner Sphere do. She was a child, perhaps, but not anymore. What she's after is their technology, the tools they used to oppress us once upon a time. And she will turn those tools to our purpose for the good of the Reach. God, it seems kind of naive. What do you think we're going to find on Arteru? Honestly, I can't say. Perhaps I'll find the armory full of BattleMechs that Dr. Murad alluded to, or a functional memory core full of Star League outer secrets and technology. Or maybe we'll find nothing at all. Will we find one Jenner and a Zeus, maybe? One thing I can tell you for certain. There isn't a government in the periphery, or the Inner Sphere for that matter, that wouldn't strip Archeru bare to claim Castle Nautilus. It's a damned lucky thing we're getting there first. Alright. Well, guess we're talking to him. Done talking to him. And last but not least,
You got questions?
Darius. Got any opinions on this Lost Tech hunt the Restoration is sending us on? In general, I say the Lost Tech is great if you can find it, but hunting for it is usually a waste of time. That isn't our decision to make, though. This is Lady Arano's job, and it's the Arano Restoration ship. We're just along for the ride. I have to say, though, it is a little weird that this Castle Nautilus is on Arteru. When I left that system, I intended never to go back. I certainly didn't think I'd be putting people on the surface. Not on purpose, anyway, and not for a damn treasure hunt. But that's what we're doing, isn't it? Digging for buried, and if you buy... Digging for buried, and if you buy into Sumire's ghost stories, possibly cursed treasure, using a treasure map that we found on a pirate ship. It'd almost be funny if the stakes weren't so damned high. Alright. So, that's everybody. We're all caught up on that. Let's take a look at the contracts. We've got only contracts to get out of here. Steal the prototype. Mech door. Capture base. 2.5 stars. Huh. Okay. This one's also mech door. That's an escort. 3 stars. Well, I gotta do something. Let's go look at the star map. Travel contact up here. Mech door's a 3. Where we are is 2.5 on Smithin. Umgard is a 3 as well. I suppose we should just go over to Mech door, because why not? All the regions we're going to be going to in the south are going to be somewhere nearby here. I guess we'll just take one of those contracts. Now, before we do, let's hit the store up. I think I want to buy that gyro for like $1 million. 1 million. I kind of like these LRM-15s too. Although, at the same time, I should probably just stop using them because they're honestly, like, stupidly overpowered. +1 stability. That's a 50% increase to stability. Wow. Insane. That's insane. Let's buy a gyro. 1,000? 1,080,000, rather? Yeah, sure. Gotcha.
New equipment available.
Only poor people care about money. Alright, now, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, wait, no, actually, check the barracks, because there was that one recruit who was super rare. Oh, can I not even see them? Oh, hiring hall. It's in the hiring hall. Yeah, here we go. Buckshot. Paige Ellercorn was born on Ryan's fate and feels... Cannot fit any more MechWarriors in the barracks. And feels that fully describes them. They were born on Ryan's fate. But just in case you're unfamiliar with Ryan's fate, lucky you, they're willing to elaborate. They were one of the many children of the industrial mech pilot and her technician on a hot, desolated wasteland only valuable for the poison it harbors under the surface. Paige grew up constantly aware of the omnipresence of doom. It was unavoidable, but out of the familial respect. Paige made at least a token effort and thus made it to adulthood. Then, having already lost 2 siblings to the mines of Ryan's fate, they carefully weighed the risks and decided that, out of familial respect, piloting a mercenary battle mech would be the safer than staying at home. What? That is so confusing. Alright. Ronan. This MechWarrior is a neat character. You may only hire this MechWarrior once. If you fire them... I just want to do it to see, like, what they're all about, right? So let's get in here to the barracks. Let's fire our brand new Redwood. He didn't perform that admirably anyway. See you later, friend. Thanks for your time aboard the Argo. You're out. You're out. A one-stop shop here. Let's buy a buckshot for 54,000. Base salary of 72. Woo! She also has bulwark and multi-targeting. She's got 7 guts, 6 gunnery, 4 tactics. Awesome. Awesome McPossum. She's gonna be a nice tank to fill in for, you know, the other 27 tanks. Available. Hope they last, says the achievement. And can we look at her experience at all here?
Right here.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Orders? Yes, Commander.
Very Eastern European. Love it. And then back over. Yeah, look, the Argo's all patched up. We don't see our little things shining through the side. I actually liked it better before. And we can still see them back here, though. In these, like, rotating modules. Interesting. Alright, well, let's hit up the new contract and get the show on the road. I'm going to have to do one of these, even though I don't want to do either one. They seem to be about the same pay and about the same salvage. Do I want to do a capture base or an escort? Well, I don't really want to do either one of them. I guess we'll do the escort because it's higher difficulty. It's also in the tundra. Heat sinks slightly more readily in this biome. Okay, great. The other one is in the highlands. I don't know anything about capture bases, but shooting buildings is like, meh. Let's do an escort. And I think we'll just stick with the default. It's fine. 417, 522. Wow. Maybe I should do that because I don't really need the money. Yeah, I think I will. Seems decent enough to me. Off we
Final
go!
command.
Calculating escape velocity.
Well, I suppose I should think about my mechs. I got the Vindicator, the Goliath. You know what? It's fine. We got the Thunderbolt coming up someday. Let's just check really quick on the bays. Okay, nothing's in here to take care of. Should I sell some of these things? They're costing us a ton of money. Nah, we're good. Manage task. This only takes 10 days for the Blackjack. I don't really like it, though. I'd rather have the Centurion. The Thunderbolt's ginormous. We should probably get that back up as soon as possible. All right. Looks like I did it right before. Keep going. Indicator's up and at him. Next up is Decker. Ooh. Regular old hullabaloo out in this sector.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
God, he's always whining. Always. Like we're gonna jump right through that ship. Oh god, right into this one! Ah! So close. Wow, look how much bigger the aggro is than that other drop ship. Alright, Decker. Welcome back. Welcome back to the squad. Goliath, welcome back. Haven't seen you in forever. And here we are. Arrived at Mech-door, Commander. Ready to proceed? No, not yet. I actually want to take a look around here. Let's look at the contracts. What do we have available in this region? Looks like the one where... Ooh! A couple of 4 stars! Why the hell did they pay so badly? What? Look at the 3-star we're doing up here. It pays more money with, I guess, less salvage, though. Drop interception. Oh, wait, no. This is not the one we're doing. But yeah, look at this one. Okay, this is a battle in a different desert region in Ryan's Fate. This one is a destroy base and a destroy base. Desert and Highlands. Interesting. Well, we'll probably end up doing that once we're done the current mission. Do I even want to do the current mission? No, because if I don't do it, I have to pay back the travel fee. So I suppose we'll do it. And that'll be that. We got 6 days till we build this thing up. We can, you know what? There'll probably be another mission almost immediately to go do a plot mission or whatever. So I guess that's that. I feel like I'm... Oh, no. Store. Let's hit the store up really quick. What do they got for unique goodies here? Quick draw. Interesting. Alright, I don't care so much about that. AC 20 plus 10 stability damage. 50 stability. Wow. That's a lot of stability. But it's 14 tons. I can't really mount it on anything I own right now. Effectively. Oh, small laser plus 5 damage, 25 crit. Nah, I don't really want the lasers. I want flamers plus. SRM 4? That could be good. 50 crit. Gyro! Plus 2 melee hit. I like the defense one we had from before. Alright, I guess that's good. We're gonna go do this mission right in the next episode, I suppose. So when's he returning? It's going to be an escort of 3.5 difficulty. You guys think there's going to be 3 mechs on this one at least, maybe? Hate to end the episode after 39 minutes after doing nothing, but it's not my fault the game feels lame this time around. Maybe the next time it'll be good, but... Anyways, until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Play sleep, all you, shoot the other torso, but don't hit the center torso somehow. Magic. Perform magic. Maybe. Center torso destroyed. Oh well. What is happening right now? What?